Ritter headed right off the option. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Bryson Hopkins from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Aubrey now for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's gone. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, Goff. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, Goff. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
76, tell him. 76.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. This will be complete to Mechie.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to throw, Goff. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Goff throwing again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. He's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now we think we're trying to dial up that third goal.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. John Mechie with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Ritter on 1st and 10. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Ritter will set up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's 4th. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory
I thought the running back was on. I thought the running back was R1.
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half
you,
of the
Porter.
season
Oh.
as we're back at it in this NFC wild
You said what?
round. Pettis now from his end zone. And in hindsight,
Oh, you need to pause?
taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard
All right.
line.
Oh,
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Ritter. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. K'Lavon Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Blue striker.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Out to his left. And he's going to go down again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Returnable here for Davis. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Falcon football.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay at a really high level.
They've been hot so far.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra.
Nice. That was by luck, all I got to say.
So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow. Set.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Ritter to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions.
I don't know why I keep pushing the wrong fucking button every time I throw the ball.
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going play action. Ritter. He finds his man complete. It's 4. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And this one is right through. And that'll bring him back.
I needed that support. Needed that support.
It certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
A About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw completed to Mechie. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And that'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now it'll be 4th and short.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes.
I was running for my life right now.
Here's what really pays off: able to move, evade, and his accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Johnson running right. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
First down, here's Ritter. He'll check this down to Johnson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Red cycle. Cut.
On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by
Thought I lobbed it high enough.
And the
Fuck.
Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Goff. And that will be incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ritter now. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's
I'm fucking up in crunch time. On God, I am.
The field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A give up the middle to Johnson.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ready?
Into the hands of Pettis. It's a jet sweep. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
Bro, no way. No what? Oh my God.
Here we go.
Here comes 3rd.
Oh my God. That really happened right now.
Drill green. 6. Mega. Spike. White. Set. Go.
Back to throw, Ritter. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Ah, I fucked it up. God damn it.
Too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
That flag cost me the game.
On right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
They know what the 4-minute offense is just trying to run the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Goff now looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be
That was nice. That was
right
nice.
at midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
I gotta stop you from scoring.
Not totally yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Goff now to throw. Flushed out right. And he is going to...
Oh my God, I knew you were gonna. Ah, damn it. That was good. I knew you were gonna do that. I was like, God damn it, he's making me chase all these guys.
Your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation.
Yeah, good.
Picking up
GG,
the
man.
first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some noise in the playoffs, but a good first step. On 3rd down, it's Gainwell. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been